how you living, how you loving. It's about time. It's about space. It's about time we get kinky up in this place.
That means it's time for this week's edition of the Kinky Girl Chronicles on Nail Shop Talk with your host, the Reva, the Nail Diva, and the engineer, Sugar Bear, on none other than Sugar Bear Radio, SB Radio at its finest. Now let's talk kinky. How'd I do?
Wow. Keep going. I want to listen. Damn.
Anyway, I posed the question. Ladies, I have a question. Will you share good dick if you're not in a relationship with that man?
Say
And I
what?
think some of y'all probably know.
Wait. Say what?
Ladies, will you share good dick if you are not in a relationship with that man?
That's a good ass question.
So you want to fuck ship, basically. You gonna share. Now there's 159 comments. I'm not gonna read them all, but I'm gonna skim. And this is a female. She says, relationship or not, no. This is another female. She says, why they sharing anyway? This way you know. This is a female. She says, hell, he's not mine. I have no say-so. He just can't fuck my crew. So I'm going to stop at them first three for a moment. Relationship or not, no. Why they're sharing anyway? This way you know. Hell, he's not mine. I have no say-so. He just can't fuck my crew. So here's my thing. If y'all are exclusively fucking, then pretty much you in a relationship.
Right.
Because the only thing y'all missing then is what, going out and hanging out? And then why aren't you going out and hanging out?
Why?
But just fuck. That don't make sense. Like, that don't make sense. And then with this lady saying they're sharing anyway, so but that leads me to say, okay, so why aren't y'all going out and hanging out and only fucking? That's because somebody hiding something.
Somebody hiding something.
So that means one of y'all got somebody else anyway. So you sharing.
Anyway.
And then this lady says, hell, he's not mine. I have no say-so. He just can't fuck my crew. Exactly. I'm not fucking in a circle. And I'm going to just be honest, brother. And I may be one of the rare commodities, but I would prefer to know who I'm fucking than not. I prefer the truth than lies. Because that way we're on an even playing field. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no mystery. And because for one, I'm going to just tell everybody, strap up. If you're not in a relationship, and hell, even if you're in a relationship, unless you know wholeheartedly, strap the hell up.
Strap it up.
Because you never know who fucking who, when, where, how, and why.
Why?
Because one would think I got good sex. And I'm speaking for the male or female. I got great sex and I put it down. I know she shouldn't even have no reason to go bang nobody else. But it may be just that one night that you want available. You may be dealing with a nympho and don't even know. Because you work from 9 to 5. This nympho works from 11 to 7. When they wake up at 11 and you still at work, they want it. And even when you get off at 5, before they go back to work at 11, they want it. You know, you just never know. I'm just throwing it out there.
I
But let me
like
keep
that.
going. This is a female. Well, actually, these are, looks like all females. Some of y'all delusional on this post. I see. If you're in a relationship, trust me, you're sharing that dick. Some of y'all in relationship. No, she says if you're not, I'm sorry, in a relationship, trust me, you're sharing that dick. Some of y'all in a relationship and still sharing that dick. So what the fuck ever. And I gotta agree with the sister there. Some of y'all sharing and supposed to be in a committed relationship. And if I know we're not in a relationship, to be honest with you, I'm not trying to put no claims on that dick. Hell, I done been in a relationship with the community dick and found it out the hard way. My whole thing is honesty. I prefer to be honest. Be upfront with me, bro. If you throwing that dick around, just let me know you throwing that dick around. Just let me know this dick ain't exclusive to you, Reva. And if I, because guess what? The bottom line is this, brothers and females. If that brother wants that pussy, he don't give a fuck getting that pussy.
Say that.
And if that sister wants that dick, she don't give a fuck who dick that is. If I want it and I can get it, it's fair game. My fault you ain't locked your dick down. My fault, you know. But, now I'm not fucking with no married dick. You made a commitment. But ladies, if he ain't married your ass, that nigga is fair game. For real, for real. Fellas, if she ain't married your ass, that pussy is fair game. For real, for real.
Somebody getting it?
Huh. You want to be in 10, 15-year engagements and shit? Okay. Okay. But one of y'all fucking something else. If not both of y'all fucking something else. Otherwise, what you waiting on? Let me move right along. Okay. She says, sure, we're not together long as we are safe. No, my man, that's a whole nother deal. Okay, so she's saying if they're not in a relationship, as long as they're safe. And then, but she's saying if it's her man, that's a whole different deal. So here's the thing. When you say you're my man, you say I'm your woman, you are putting some type of exclusivity to it. I'm rocking with you. So if nothing else, if I catch your ass cheating, it's a problem. But if we in a fuck ship, I can't put claims on that dick. I could maybe, if I done got hooked and attached and I'm only screwing you, I can only hope that you only screwing and is satisfied with me. Well, then why haven't we took it to the next level? To say, okay, we're exclusive. So if we, because to say we're in a relationship says we're exclusive. To say we're not in a relationship is saying we aren't exclusive. Duh.
You know, I already know, dog. I'm with you. I'm with
this
you.
Female said,
straight up.
Right. Like, if we not going to take it to the point to say we're in a relationship, why but yet we only fucking each other. What's keeping us from being in a relationship then?
Right.
Why is sex the only thing we're good at?
Why is the only thing you want is to get in my drawers?
Right. And then to say we're not in a relationship, but we're exclusively sexing. Why? So we doing everything else with somebody else? I mean, what? If that's all we're looking for from a relationship anyway, then technically, if we're exclusively having sex, we're in a relationship. No? You just want to keep your options open.
No. Wait a minute now. Hold on. I'm trying to get it right. I don't want to tell no lie. I thought it was you. I thought it was me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, I don't know where she came from.
But we ain't in no relationships though, so she here now. She here now. You can't say nothing because we're not in a relationship. That's that bull crap that folks use to keep the doors open. That's that bull crap that people use to keep the doors open so they don't have to feel like they cheating if they do anything different.
I thought cheating was cheating. Period. Point blank. That's what I thought. You know what I'm saying?
Well, here's my thing. If we're not in a committed relationship, but we are fucking exclusively.
We're in a committed relationship, boo.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
other than that, what are you free to do?
Nothing. Hang out with your boys. Hang out with your boys.
And guess what? Even if we're in a relationship, you're free to hang out with your boys, I would think.
I thought so.
Hell, when you're married, you're still free to hang out with your boys, ain't you?
Yeah, most deaf. Most deaf.
So, for me, my thought is what they saying is what you don't know won't hurt.
Cheaters.
So,
cheaters.
I'm giving you more of the dick. I'm giving you more of the pussy than anybody else. So you don't need to worry about who else, if, when, and how. That's what they're saying. To say we're not in a relationship, but we fucking, but we expecting that each other not fucking nobody else. That just means this week, this month, it's all about you. I'm all up on top of that dick. I'm all up in that pussy. But honey, boo, babe, if I run across another dick or pussy that I want to fuck, I'm going to do it. But for now, I'm content fucking you. That's it. So I don't even have to go down and read all of these damn responses. I just want to read this one. She said, it's a party on that pole.
And I don't want to be on it.
I'm trying to tell you. And here a female says, I don't share, at least not knowingly. I'm just saying, okay, well then you
are in denial.
Or in a relationship.
No, I'm just playing. That is not true. You know what I'm saying? That is not true because you can be in a relationship and it could not be no cheating going on.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You can definitely be in a relationship and it not be no cheating going on. And you can actually be effing somebody and they not be effing nobody else.
Exactly.
However, what I'm saying is if you guys are effing and have this understanding that we just effing, you can't expect that they're not effing nobody else. They may not be at this point in time, Well, then you tell me, why aren't y'all defined as in a relationship?
Define the word relationship. Shit.
Because when you put that exclusiveness on it, that's a relationship. If he can't go F nobody else, what he gonna do? Or she can't go F nobody else, what she gonna do? Just go out on dates with somebody else? That means y'all just don't want to put a title on it. Just keep it 100.
No, yeah. Wait. Hold up. Let me tell you this. You said me and you, we exclusive, having sex, right?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't going out with nobody else. What you going out with him for?
Right. Oh, you gonna go out with him, but then come fuck me at the end of the night?
Nope. I ain't going on like that.
Don't even sound right.
What you think? I need him to get you ready for me? No.
Right. So what does that sound like? A relationship.
As that young comedian say, you best to bring that ass on over here.
Because guess what? He ain't gonna take you out and wine and dine you all night and then send you all buttered and bubbled up to go get a next nigga song? Where they do that at?
They don't do that. They don't do that.
No. So people quit being in denial and lying to yourself. Brothers, quit faking like you ain't in a relationship that you really in. Quit being stuck off on titles and feeling like to put a title to it, you are limiting yourself because you've already limited yourself when you said that you're just exclusively screwing him or her. Excuse me. Accept it for what it is and live, love, fuck, have great sex, protect it, and be married.
Man.
Lick plenty clicks and booty holes and turn her ass out and let that be your chick.
You talking about the wife, right?
Huh?
You talking about that one, the wife, right?
The one that you ought to be putting that ring on.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shit. Boy.
Or maybe not.
It's so much easier. It's so much easier. It's so much easier. Trust.
Brothers don't see it that way.
From an OG perspective right now, it's so much easier. Life is so much easier. You got what a person calls me time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm only saying these things because I used to be that runaround dude. I could proclaim it. I could stand game on it. When I was in it, it was called AIM. When I stepped in, they put the G on it, so it had game. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all, they had an aim before I come. They was trying to aim when I came along. See, I put a G on it and gave it all some game. You feel me?
Listen.
I'm the best that ever did it and got away with it. You better ask somebody.
So, I guess my question becomes, because I think about the men that step out or have mistresses and long-term relationships with another woman. And I'm just asking your opinion. Is that an ego thing? Or are they just really not wholeheartedly satisfied with the one woman?
I'm going to answer that question. I'm going to really answer that question because, like you, I grew up with a big family. And I'm the youngest of my family until it comes to my nieces and nephews. My brothers, they was all hoes. My grandfathers and granddad, all of them, uncles, everybody. And I started out that way. And I'm being honest, 100. I started out that way. And I used to always think, damn, when do I got time for me?
Because you juggling this woman, that woman, so you don't have no me time.
And then you got your boys and your job and whatever. You know what I'm saying?
The kids.
Yeah, you ain't got no you time. So, I mean, it took me some years to understand and learn that. I guess because I stayed in that environment. But once I got out of that environment, I started seeing things differently.
Well, you didn't even feel that because a lot of it sometimes too, gentlemen and ladies, is your peers.
True story.
Your peers like, oh,
True story.
oh, you just with that nigga?
True story. True story. Because my
He
brothers,
ain't this or he ain't that.
wait, damn, my brothers used to give me hell. Fuck you doing with that ugly motherfucker? You can do better than that. You're supposed to have 2 or 3. The hell you? Every time I see you, you got that one. Man, dude, leave me alone. Let me be me. But then I see you with your windows broke out in your car and your paint messed
car
up.
scratched up. Sugar in your tank.
Tires cut.
Clothes all bleached up.
Got to fight. Man, I mean, I've been through all that too, and it's not worth it.
Just for an extra piece of ass.
And you know what? I'm going to tell you something.
And it got to be expensive.
Don't even mention that. Re-wardrobing. When a woman cut up all your clothes, you got to you have to re-wardrobe after that.
Well, hell, I wasn't even talking about wardrobe. Yours. I was talking about you got to wine and dine this chick, you got to wine and dine that chick.
Well, that's what you was doing in the first place. That's why you got where you at. You feel me?
But I'm saying now this chick needs some bill money. That chick needs some bill money.
Oh, well, see, you stupid if you going that far. As a gentleman, I'm saying, excuse me. I apologize to say this. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no business paying bills everywhere that you don't live.
But I'm saying brothers try to lock down everywhere.
Oh, well, see, that's where you fucked up at. You need to learn.
Because going back to the question even, we ain't in a relationship, but I'm only fucking him. So I'm not fucking nobody else. So who else can I go to ask for some money if I need it? And the way of the world is demand to pay. We didn't make them rules. We just abide by them. You want me to call you daddy? Act like daddy.
Damn, girl, good point. Woo-wee, I love it. Go on, girl, but look here. Let me tell you something. You're going to have to get up tomorrow and you're going to have to go down to the daily labor place. And you're going to have to get some work too, all right? Damn it, I'm just saying. Shit, we in this shit together now. I don't mind doing my share, but hell, you're going to have to, you know what I'm saying, bring in some bacon and eggs too.
So what I'm saying is, your share still, when you got your share here, you got your share there, you got your share everywhere. Do you got any money?
But see, that's where men go wrong, and I'm glad you brought that point up because now I can speak as a man point. Damn, girl, I got my own crib. I got. Okay, well, you need to get the fuck on over there then.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where ladies fall short because they scared to tell a man, and you know what, you need to fall your ass back then. You know what I'm saying? Tell him that. Don't be scared. They need to hear it. I don't, because they do. I'm good. I know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, man, you know, you can't keep thinking that you can shoplift the panties 5 different places. You know, you can't keep thinking you can do that. It's not going to work. Not in 5 different places. You're going to have to make up your damn mind.
You need to narrow that shit down.
Yeah, real shit. Not unless you some millionaire motherfucker, then hey, it don't even matter. Because them girls don't care. They taking it how they can get it.
You know what? But that's why them brothers go to them little project chicks and that. Because they can have 100 of them. And while they paying $20 and $25 rent, that's including the electric and all, they feeling like the man. So that says to me, ladies, Quit being in exclusive sex ships with niggas with low self-esteem.
I love the way you put that out there, Shawty. You put that out there, Shawty. That's real.
Because to me, a brother that feel like he needs all of that, 3 and 4, those brothers got some issues within themselves.
Big ones.
Because they don't even take all that.
Man. You know,
they don't take all
that. I just want to add one more thing to you, Nail Diva, and then I'm going to leave this shit alone. Real talk. As a brother that been on both sides of the motherfucking street, as a brother that's been a cheater, as a brother that's been out there just chasing girls and doing whatever I wanted to do, as a brother that be in a marriage that was, had cheated within his marriage, to being alone with nobody under a bridge and then being back and being married, I sure appreciate it, boy. I just want to say, you learn to appreciate how to love one. It's much easier than trying to love 15 or 20 or 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever the hell you trying to do. It's a whole lot easier to learn one.
So let me ask you this there. When you were in a marriage and you cheated, why did you cheat? In your honest opinion, if you really think about it, what made you cheat?
Because I felt like I was not being heard. I felt like I was not being given the things that I was given in the first place. You know what I mean? I felt like lack of communications, number one key. Fuck all the other shit I just said. Real talk. Fuck all the other shit I just said. It was a lack of communications because I was not man enough to open my mouth and say, yo, girl, what is you doing? Pump your brakes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
This is what I need. Well, this is what's going on.
Right. This is how I'm feeling.
Uh-huh.
Instead, I took my feelings elsewhere.
And went and put that on another chick's shoulder. She don't do this.
Yeah, exactly. I ain't gonna. You ask me, I gotta tell.
Yeah. That's why we love you over here on the Kinky Girl topic, because we get a man's point of view, but we're getting an honest point of view. We're not getting a biased point of view. We're getting some honest.
Well, because I've been through it and I know, and I'd rather just honestly be as, like you said earlier, man, start on one side, flip her over, blow in her booty hole, whatever the hell like kinky shit I want to do it right to that one.
Right. That you can know. I can trust. I know where that asshole done been.
I know.
How many shits it done took a day. How many showers it done took.
Exactly. I know where it's been. I know what it smelled like. You know what I'm saying? I'm being 100.
Yeah.
Again,
absolutely.
I'm being 100. Been out there on both sides. Done played on both sides of the fence. The other side ain't that good. I'm just saying.
Yeah. It ain't safe. That's for damn sure.
Man, trouble.
Well, okay, you guys. It's dang it, Bear. We're an hour over, but it's that's what you can do when it's your radio station. Tell them, Bear.
It's your radio station. You do you.
That's what you can do.
Who cares about the time? We grown and sexy cannabis